Build a security terminology glossary teams actually use. Let's kick off with the big why. A shared security vocabulary cuts noise and boosts clarity across teams, so engineering, IT, legal, and security mean the same thing when they say incident, vulnerability, or risk. That alignment speeds up incident response. Fewer back and forths, faster triage, cleaner handoffs. It also makes training and onboarding smoother. New hires learn one set of definitions, not 5. Finally, it keeps audits, policies, and tools in sync. When terms match across dashboards, tickets, and compliance docs, evidence lines up, findings are consistent, and you avoid costly misunderstandings. Start by scoping the domains. Include risk, identity, network, AppSec, and privacy. So high-impact areas share consistent language. Assign a glossary owner to drive updates and reviewers from each domain for accuracy. Set an update cadence, monthly for changes, quarterly for cleanup, and maintain a visible changelog. Decide the source of truth, e.g., a wiki page or repo, and who can view or edit it. Clear scope and ownership, prevent drift, reduce debates, and make the glossary a dependable reference rather than a side project. Mine real work for real terms. Start with recent incidents, tickets, and policies to capture language people already use. Include tool-specific terms and synonyms. If one team says endpoint and another says host, list both and standardize the preferred term. Prioritize high-impact, high-frequency terms first, like incident, severity, privilege, and data classification. Flag acronyms, e.g., EDR, DLP, and mark banned or ambiguous words such as breach versus incident, so people know when to avoid or clarify them. Lead with a plain language one-liner that answers, "What is it?" Example, incident. A confirmed event that negatively impacts confidentiality, integrity, or availability. Follow with examples, ransomware on a file server, and non-examples, blocked phishing with no impact. Note relationships. Broader terms, security event, narrower terms, P1 incident, and related terms, alert, case. Where helpful, add metrics or thresholds. For instance, severity 1, business critical service down greater than 30 minutes. Test definitions by asking, could two teams independently make the same decision using this text? Adopt a consistent template. Term right pointing arrow. Definition, right pointing arrow. Example, right pointing arrow. Owner, right pointing arrow last reviewed. Create a short style guide. Action-oriented verbs. Present tense. Sentence style capitalization, and avoid vague adjectives. Set decision rules for acronyms and variants. Prefer the full term on first use. Security information and event management, SCEM, then acronym. Choose one spelling, e.g., multi-factor authentication, not MFA versus 2FA interchangeably. Where relevant, note alignment with NIST, ISO, or MITRE, so auditors and engineers can map your terms to recognize standards. Keep workflow lightweight but traceable. Draft right pointing arrow review, right pointing arrow approve. Assign approvers per domain, and timebox reviews to avoid backlog. Use version IDs, version 1.3, and effective dates so teams know which definition applied during an incident or audit. When duplicates appear, retire or merge them and create redirects from old terms. Track feedback and audit changes in a changelog with who changed what and why. This governance makes the glossary dependable during investigations and prevents quiet redefinitions that break reports or policies. Put the glossary where people work. Integrate it into your wiki, ticketing system, CEM, and LMS so definitions pop up in context. Add searchable tags and crosslinks from incident to severity, playbook, and notification matrix. Embed micro-glossary cards in runbooks so responders see terms without leaving the page. Provide a concise, quick reference for new hires and vendors with the top 50 terms. Ease of access turns good definitions into daily habits, reducing errors and accelerating decisions under pressure. Launch with short training sessions and printable cheat sheets focused on must-know terms. Measure usage, page views, most searched terms, and incidents where definitions guided decisions. Offer a simple request form or channel for adding terms or proposing edits, and commit to response times. Do a quarterly refresh, archive stale entries, add new tool terms, and spotlight new or revised definitions in team meetings. Treat the glossary like a product. Iterate, advertise, and celebrate wins when clear language prevents confusion or speeds up response.